What's up guys, Clouded Journey here. I'm using my tablet to film here. I haven't done this before, so I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but hopefully it goes okay. This is a contest entry for Running with Comics. His contest for over 400 now, and I think he's well beyond that, so congratulations, that's awesome. It's always nice to know people are watching your videos and checking things out and everything, and this guy does a great job, so if you haven't seen him, go check him out. Running with Comics, just look it up. He has a sweet beard, which I respect anyone with a beard because I can't really grow one. I get really hairy moles, which is nice, but like I'm kind of sad for No Shave November. I can't really do it because it's disgusting and I just get a really gross teen stash, and you know, you can laugh about that when you're 20, 21, 22, but when you start hitting 30 and you got to go to a professional place for work, can't really get away with that. So check him out. He's got a sweet beard and a whole bunch of cool comics too, and great videos, so definitely check him out. So he had a bit of a questionnaire. I got my notes here. So he wanted to know our favorite ongoing series right now from each of the major companies. There are Marvel, DC, and Indie. So I'll start with Marvel. The Deadpool series. This one's just blowing my mind right now. I really like it. I had never read Deadpool before. I started this series and I've been really impressed. It's really funny, it's really silly, and it's good action and a lot of fun, which I think is what comics are all about. And even now they're getting a little more serious, but it's still a lot of fun and it's still a great book. So whenever anyone can balance both funny and serious, I just think it's a huge accomplishment. So yeah, these guys are doing a great job on this series, and I'm liking it so far. And definitely check it out if you're not reading that one. What else here? For DC, gotta go with Batman. I know some guys have dropped it. It's almost too obvious. I think a lot of people are going to go with Batman. I wanted to pick something more original, but I don't have that many DC titles. So definitely really like Scott Snyder's Batman. Even with the like 0 year, which is okay, I still really enjoy it. It's still basically at the top of my pile whenever I get new ones in. And you know, if you're going to spend $8 on not even an annual, just a normal issue, you got to enjoy it. So I picked this one because I love this cover. It's so cool with the Joker dancing with the costume there. It's just brilliant, I think. For my indie comics, I read a fair amount of indie comics. I probably prefer them more than anything, but I gotta go Saga. Love it. Every issue, really good, really interesting. The art is beautiful. The teamwork between Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan is amazing. Her style just fits the story so well. It's kind of a great combination between Star Wars and something really violent. It's more for adults, but it's kind of crazy, kind of silly. Yeah, if you're not checking it out, one of the great things with this book is the first page. So if you just go to the comic store, you don't read it, always just pick it up if it's on the rack and look at the first page, because they always do something to shock you or wow you or whatever. So yeah, great book there. And what's next? My favorite all-time superhero. Spider-Man. Started in the 90s when I watched the awesome Fox cartoon, and there's never been anyone who's able to replace him. I don't know, there's something about, it's the nerdy kid who we all felt like that. I definitely felt like that in high school, who all of a sudden has this power and this ability to do great things. I love that he's a true good guy. I like anti-heroes. I like Wolverine and Deadpool and guys like that. But I love that he's just a true guy trying to do the best he can. And he has to make all these sacrifices and things. And I was a pretty serious Christian growing up and stuff, so it really resonated with me, this idea of like sacrificing yourself and standing up for others. So definitely that one. Oh, and there's my naked son out of the bathtub. That'll take me to my next question, I guess. You can't show your privates on TV. Ugh. This is my son. I have a son, and he's a very good boy. He's almost 2 years old, and he's got a little brother or sister coming along, and he is probably going to be the inheritor of my comics one day. So I use him to convince my wife that it's okay to buy expensive books. because they're an investment in his future. Okay, go get Mom. And last but not least, back issues I'm collecting. I'm collecting a lot of old Batman comics. I'll take any of those. Marvel Team Up I love. And of course, any old Amazing Spider-Man are always good as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Go subscribe to Running with Comics.
They're excited by it too.
Bye-bye.